Hello guys, hope you're doing good. Today I'm gonna tell you about the Java code of a very simple game, Tic Tac Toe. It is a graphical game and we have written the graphical code, So this game allows two users to play Tic Tac Toe game in a very friendly graphical mode, and this game is very easy to set up, trust me. In the main class Tic Tac Toe we are having the variables first. The first two variables are constants, and they are used for the setting of width and height and the title of the main page. And the second bunch of variables, they are the variables that we may need for the graphical handling purpose, and the third variables are used for the evaluation of results and the game logic. So the first method we are having is the constructor. The constructor initializes all the variables and it sets the layout and background color and the other things, initialize the buttons and the text on the buttons, and it also initializes the exit buttons and inner everything. So the main thing of the constructor is the init method. The init method is declared right below the constructor, but the reason we don't write the code in the constructor is that we need it back when we need to clear the stuff. Okay, so my program, what it will do, that it will allow as many games as you want to play. So it means that without closing the bar, or if you just finish your first game, it will not collapse and you have to run the program again, else you can clear the first thing and then you can start again. So the init method is used for that. It initializes the booleans and initialize the text in the buttons. This loop is used for initializing the text in the buttons, and it also initializes the result label. The next thing is the check winner. This is a simple code, but it requires a lot of typing. This is just logic in which we check if there is some horizontal, vertical or diagonal winner, then we declare it a winner. The next button, the next method is the main. It just made an object of Tic Tac Toe GUI class, and that's it, we are done. So the next method is the sell button handler. It is a really important method. It implements the action listener class, and what it do that it binds the button to their action perform. These set the actions of the buttons. So it checks if certain button was pressed, and then it checks if the button was pressed was a given label, and then it checks if there is a certain winner. If some button is pressed and we already have a winner, then it checks. You don't have to end the game or fill the thing to wait for the result. And then if it says that if there is no winner, then continue the game. Then there's the exit button handler method. What is do that it just use system.exit, and then we have the init button handler, the one I was talking about, and it calls the init method. So let's have a look at the button game. As you can see that we are having a board here, so let's make win the notes first. You can also see that here we are having the message that notes are, it is the currently turn for the notes. So let's see, 0 cross not cross not cross and not. Hooray, we not wins. Then we can clear it again and not cross. Let cross win the game. Cross not cross. Yep, cross wins. So if we do the exit, then it will do the task. So that's it for the code. Hope to see you soon. Bye.